Hey everybody, so here's part 2 of my review for these different airsoft indoor targets. In the first part of the video, or the part 1 of this review, I showed you the 3 targets, and so now I'm going to show you the guns that I'm using and their feet per second velocities that they're advertised on their packaging. So that you can know how much power is behind these guns in using these targets. So everything I got at Walmart. Let me just tell you the price. The targeting, the zombie, the Black Ops. This one, Black Ops Auto Zombie Reset Target. This is from Walmart. It was $14.97. Couldn't find it online. It was much more on Amazon, I believe. And like always, Walmart always comes through. Gotta love it. And then the other target was the gel target that came in the 2-pack with the Marines Airsoft, Marines.com competition target kit. So that one was, like I said, that's a kit. That was $32.97 at Walmart. Pretty good deal. So here's the first gun. This is from Walmart. Zombie Hunter Destroyer Kit. 2-pack. Comes with BBs, these 2 green and black guns. It also comes with this setup target, this little box. You can see it in the actual review video of the gun, but these are pretty nice. I was wanting to do a review on these just because of how really good they work. They're really accurate. I think one of the strongest feet per second velocity guns you can find out there, and it's at Walmart for only $32.95. So you can get 2 guns, targets, a little thing similar to this where it catches your BBs. It has these little zombie targets. You can see. Really good deal. Seriously. So anyways, that one's 360 feet per second. That's the most powerful one I have in this review. Zombie Hunter Destroyer Kit. Check out my channel for the actual review of that gun. And then, like I said, the other one came from this 2-pack. The target and the gun in this Marines Competition Target Kit. Now this one says 325 feet per second, and I believe all of them say 6mm 0.12 gram ammo. Both these are spring powered. They're really similar in size and design. I mean, I think they're pretty much the same, but this Zombie Hunter is just a little bit stronger. Then I'm going to use an actual pellet gun, not on this target, but on the steel target you saw in the part 1 of the video. So I'm just showing you this real quick. This is a Gamco P85 Blowback semi-automatic CO2 pellet pistol. So pellets only, CO2. It's a blowback, so similar to a real gun. Pretty fun gun. Makes you not even want to try airsoft just because these are fun, but a little bit louder, so maybe the neighbors won't like it so much if you have close neighbors. So there's that one. That says up to 450 feet per second with some type of their special ammo. So that's that gun. Another airsoft gun. This is a little wimpy thing my wife wanted to try. Walther P22 says 260 feet per second. It's a okay gun. At first, I only got it to fire one round, and then it just kept jamming and jamming with this, whatever ammo is they have here. It's blue. And then I put in the different ammo. Let me grab it here. And I put in this stuff. Ultrasonic BBs. I just picked this up at my local outdoor store. But this doesn't jam, so I've been using this in there and it works fine. So anyways, that's the Walther P22 260 feet per second. And then we have this fun little thing, fully automatic, electric battery powered, 500 rounds. This thing is pretty fun. If you shoot it, expect BBs everywhere, and to pick them up for the rest of the time you live wherever you live. They even get stuck in my shoe. This thing's fun. That'll be fun to see on video. So 1, 2, 3, 4 different airsoft guns we'll be using on this indoor gel target, and then the zombie spring-loaded targets, and then the last one will be the steel targeting system that I'll show you the air guns on, and then also this Gamco blowback pistol, CO2 pellet pistol. Okay, so let me set up these two and I'll be right back. Alright, I got these two targets set up. Black Ops Auto Zombie Reset Target and the Marines Competition Targeting Kit. Now, like I just showed you, I got 4 different airsoft guns of different feet per seconds, and I'll show you how these things work. So first gun I'll show you is going to be that Walther P22, and this one is 260 feet per second. Again, I'm using ultrasonic BBs, 6mm, 0.12 grams, and there we go. I'm going to be 10.5 feet away, and you'll see how these targets react. Walther P22, 260 feet per second, advertised. This is first shot. Didn't take it down and ricocheted right back. There we go. So that's with the 260 feet per second Walther P22. So as you can see, I got it to do it one time, and that was with, I don't know, a full mag, which is like 20 shots, or maybe that was like 18 or something, maybe less. So I mean, it's okay, but look at that, they ricochet everywhere. There's only one that it kept. All the rest ricocheted out. So I don't know, it's not that great. So that's the first one. Now I'll show you this Marines Competition Target Kit gun. Remember, this is the 2-pack. This is 325 feet per second advertised. Again, loaded up with the same ammo. So there's a full set, missed once. Alright, so there's that. I got to do it a couple times. That's the Marines competition target kit gun, 325. That's what it's rated. So you can see how it took those down. Now here's this zombie hunter destroyer gun. This is rated 360 feet per second. I like this one. This one's really nice. See, it shot right back at me. Give you guys a close-up. You can see you definitely need eye protection. So there's the zombie hunter destroyer, 360. So that one, I mean, kind of did it, but you can see how it just ricochets everywhere. I mean, they come back at you. I mean, I have a sheet back here, and it's still. Oh, see, and that happens, and look, see, there's that leg that comes out. So I mean, it's okay for $15. I mean, I hate to think how much it costs to make. Anyways, that's that one. Oh yeah, I got one more gun. So and then this one, full auto electric. This is called the Undead Apocalypse Airsoft Defense Z71 Zombie Eraser. I couldn't find this one online. I found it in my store, in a local outdoor store. It was only like $49. Like I said, it holds like 300 or 500 in this thing there. Zombie Eraser. So let me load it up here. The battery. Now this one's rated 200 feet per second. So this is one of the more weaker electric ones, but it's also pretty reasonably priced. So here it is with the battery in there. Now this one, again, 10.5 feet. So that one's really fun. That's 200 feet per second rated, electric powered. So this is the lowest velocity one that I've tested here on these targets. So take it as you may. That is shooting at that Black Ops. Now let's show you this other, the gel target. Let me reload my guns and then I'll come back. Okay, so I got the guns reloaded. This is the review for the Marines competition target kit for this bad boy right here. So again, it's gel. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. It's sticky. Let's see. So I'll show you how this goes. All these different guns. Get a little closer. This one's really nice because you can there we go. Sorry, this one's really nice because especially with like these red BBs, you can really see how your aiming is doing compared to using like a paper target or anything else. So it's kind of cool. Alright, so here's the first gun. Again, 10.5 feet away. This is a 260 feet per second Walther P22. So it's 260 feet per second. There goes one. It's kind of falling. Looks like it's just working its way down. I'm in a cold garage, so maybe that's it. Maybe if it's warm, it'll work better to actually like drop the pellets into that little tray. Here's the next gun. This is the gun that actually comes with this target, rated at 325 feet per second. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so that's 325 feet per second gun. Oh, there goes one that dropped. Then we got the Zombie Hunter, highest velocity, 360 feet per second. Bullseye. So that's 360 feet per second Zombie Hunter. This gun's really accurate. Target's cool. And then I'll show you the bad boy electric, only 200 feet per second, but battery powered, fully auto. 10.5 feet away. Now that, as you can see, is hours of fun. And you can see how well the target stands up. I mean, that's pretty cool how it sticks to that. I like it. They don't ricochet everywhere. I don't think I had any ricochets. And I just unloaded this this thing. And look, there they are falling off. Looks like they don't all stay in the tray because they're falling and then bouncing out. But I'd say this is a winner in my book for spending your money on, especially since it comes with a kit of these two guns. I'll just point out one thing. Again, I got this at Target, $32.95 for this Marines competition target kit, 325 feet per second guns, 2 guns in this targeting thing. One thing to note, see the box? How it's like a cardboard box? And it says on there 325 feet. Now this was the last one on the shelf, and I looked behind it and there was the same product but in plastic packaging, and it actually came with a couple small packs of BBs, but the guns were actually rated, I think, at like 262. So if you go online or if you go in your store, look for the one that's in the cardboard box. It's a much better deal. You do have to buy BBs if you don't have them already, but 325 feet, it's a noticeable difference from something that's like only 200 or 260. So that's that target. And then the last one I'll set up right now is the steel target. Be right back. Okay, so we got this last targeting thing here to review of the 3 targets that were made, say they're made for air guns. This last one is this Birchwood Casey Gallery Airgun Resetting Target. Says airguns up to .25 caliber using lead pellets. Now this one's supposed to, do these movements. Shot 1, shot 2, flip around, and then reset. Now it says target requires a moderately powerful air gun, approximately 500 feet per second or greater. Minimum target distance for shooters and spectators is 25 feet. So it even says on here, made for 500 feet per second guns. Now, I haven't seen one around recently, like especially in like places like Walmart. So unless you know where to find one, the standard stuff you can get at places like Walmart and Dick's and your local sporting goods store, I don't think you're going to find one that's going to make this sucker move. So I'm going to show you the 4 different air guns on it, and then actually use a real pellet blowback CO2 gun. So I'm going to be only 12 feet away. I'm indoors. I made this little box, just a moving box. I cut a hole in it, put the target in it, and there's cardboard behind it. So I'm going to be at 12 feet to simulate, just indoors. I'll do it at 5 feet, 12 feet, 14 feet, show you the difference. So here's a 260 feet per second. You can see what it does. Whoa, right back at me. Okay, I'm like 6 feet away. Now I'll go to 10 feet. This is 260 feet per second gun. Doesn't even phase the thing, just moves it a little. Now I'll use 325 feet at 10 feet. high. So that's 325 feet per second at 10 foot away. I got the Zombie Hunter, 360 feet per second at 10 feet away. So you can see they move a little bit more with the 360 feet per second gun. Now I got the full auto 200 feet per second. Alright, so you get the idea. That's a full auto. Now I'm going to actually use pellet gun. Gamco PT85. This is rated at 450 feet per second. I'm using hollow pointed pellets. This is a brand new CO2 12 gram cartridge. I'm going to be indoors at 12 feet and you'll see the effect. Now warning, like I said, if you have close neighbors, this gun is not quiet, so people might get suspicious. Just be fair warned that it's a loud gun. I think I hit it once. Let me reload. Okay, I'm reloaded. I only made one of those last shots. Again, this is the Gamco, 12 feet away. Alright, well my aim's off today, but you can see I hit it twice, the top button, and it barely moved with a pellet gun. So I mean, you know, if you're buying these targets, don't be too surprised if they ricochet all over the place or make a mess or don't work at all. You know, I bought all these at once because I had an issue of buying a Airgun and it didn't work, and so I had to take it back to the store and then try another one. So I just bought all of them, and hopefully you guys can get some good information out of this. I know the video is kind of long, but hopefully you enjoyed it, and if it's crap, I'll let you know.